Hey guys, all right, today I just want to stop in and talk to you all a little bit about some stuff that's going around on social media. Now, keep in mind, this is something that has started from, like I said, all over like Google, and it started with Express. And this is one place that we know of for sure this is actually happening at, which is over in the UK. Many people are questioning it. They're going around dropping Twitter posts asking, can this possibly be the problem with what's happening in the US? Right now, it is just very uncertain. Like, we honestly have no idea. As you know, there's been lots of rumors, there's been lots of emails. People are saying that their Xbox has been canceled, their PS5 has been canceled. But today, what I want to talk about is something new that I've not heard anyone, as far as myself, I've not heard anyone talk about it. So I'm wanting to find out, why people are getting their orders canceled. And could you be the lucky person that's ending up with the person's PS5 or Xbox that just lost theirs due to it being canceled? And you're probably thinking, all right, Trippy, where are you even going with this? All right, guys, I promise I'm going in the right direction. Just stay with me. Don't swipe up, because things are about to get a little bit on the deep end. I'm going to throw up a couple of pictures. Keep in mind that the reason that some things are marked out is we don't need any copyright stuff popping off. And another thing is we can't share, personal information on streams or, on recordings that we don't have permission to share. There are some personal names in here. So right now, with me, just as you know, kind of being new to YouTube, I don't just want to go throwing people's names out there, because I feel like that's something that I'm just not ready to do right yet. So I guess as I get broke in a little more around here, we'll check into things and see what can be said and what can't be said or shown around here. But like I said, as you see on the screen, why people are getting canceled, and you could be lucky. So let's go take a look at some of the things that we're seeing, okay? All right, as you see here, PS5 pre-order, day one stock. Customers warned to pay the balance or risk missing out. Now, what they mean by the balance is, if you've already paid your console off, then you can go ahead and skip this video. This probably doesn't even concern you, unless you're one of the ones who ended up with an email saying that you lost your console. And we don't know why people are losing their console. We're hearing that it's coming from, certain places like Best Buy, Target, GameStop, Amazon. Do we know why? No. Do we know if it's an error? No. We don't know if it's a glitch. We don't know what the reason is. But like I said, I threw a couple of images up here just for you to look, marked out some stuff just for, personal, private reasons. I don't want to just blast things out there. But some of the stuff like advertisings and stuff like GameStop, Best Buy, Apple, I left that up there because part of that underneath of it is showing that these companies are starting to do it also. If you just went on to read all of this, now, my cousin shared this with me, and at the bottom he says, hey, I don't think I was supposed to share some of this with you, so please don't, say I shared it. And then another friend reached out, who's one of my subscribers. He actually just shared it with me just like a couple of hours maybe ago. So like, it was just super cool how we both met at the same time on seeing this, and I was already in the process of editing everything when this happened. So let me read to you. And it was a lot longer, but of course, posting all those pictures becomes a mess. So I just kind of stopped. I threw two up here so people weren't like, Trippy, come on, man. Like, you just made all this stuff up. Guys, I'm not making anything up, okay? Now, whether all of this is true, I don't know. But right now, it's a top number one known thing that it has already started in the UK. And at the bottom, when you just finish reading through this, there's actually another article that goes with it. You'll finish this one, then you'll move over into the second article, and that article states this has moved over into the US. This is totally insane. Like, guys, I can remember years ago with the PS4 launching and all this, I've never seen such. This is all totally crazy to me. Before we get started, though, let me do a shout out and let you all know I just confirmed with GameStop about 10 minutes ago, and they stated that, of course, as you know, that I spoke with the manager in the West Tennessee district out here. So the West Tennessee manager states GameStop will be opening as far as Central Standard Time at 10 a.m., guys. They usually open at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, but they're going to be opening at 10 a.m. on the 10th, which is your Xbox launch day. Then they're going to be opening again on the 12th, which is your PS5 launch day. But that's not it. They're going to be opening right back up again at 10 a.m. on the 13th. Can we guess what day that is? That's your Call of Duty Cold War, baby. All right. I knew some of y'all would be excited to hear that. So, guys, listen, we asked the question, are you expecting to get extra? We still want to know. And he says, oh, yeah, we'll have some to sell on launch day. So I did go out of the way and ask, hey, can you go ahead and possibly tell me, like how many you're going to have? And he says, call back 1 week before launch day, and he'll go ahead and verify that. So, guys, we're about 7 to 8 days away from me being able to get that information for you all. But like I said, I won't give up hope on you guys. I will continue to call. I'll continue to go store to store. I told him I would see him in a couple of days. I'm going to, I'll go back before the week of launch day or whatever the week before, and I will gather more information. I'm still going to go to Walmart's this week. We're going to go to more Best Buys. Guys, I'm not going to give up. I'm even going to hit up some Target stores for you all because I want to see what they say face to face. I'm going to take this new Go 9 Pro camera and I'm going to go in Target and I'm going to see if I can vlog. And hey, I'm going to see if I can find somebody in one of the aisles that's working with a scanner and be like, hey, can you pull it up? See how many you are going to have in. I just want to see how far I get. And you know what? Let's keep in mind, a lot of people have been making comments saying, Trippy, you're only doing this because you want to try to find yourself a PS5 or an Xbox, whatever. Guys, let's keep in mind, you know what? Please don't get it confused because I already have myself, one for pre-order and mine's paid off. And I already have the Xbox on pre-order. It's paid off. We already have my little girl one for pre-order. It's paid off. The only thing that I even owe on is probably like 2 or 3 games. That's it. I don't owe on anything, and I'm not bragging. I'm just stating this because I keep seeing comment after comment. Guys, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this for you all. I'm safe and secured. I'm rolling up at GameStop on launch day, and I'm picking mine up. I'm going out of my way throughout the days of the week when I miss work or whatever I'm doing, missing sleep, because I'm doing it for you all, because I love you guys and I gave you a promise. And you know what? I'm going to keep that word. I'm going to fight tooth and nail until I get it figured out for you all. But that's beside the point. Let's smack on over and see what's going down. All right, so back to where we left off. I'm just going to read you everything that it says. And if you're wondering, I'm not on camera. Yes, guys, I get it. I just got out of the shower, and now's not the time to just be dead on camera. All right, PlayStation 5 pre-order customers. This is your friendly reminder to pay for your unit before the purchase is canceled and assigned to the next person. All right, then of course they show pictures, as you see, of the PS5. Then we go on down. PS5 pre-order customers, be warned. Deadline day is looming to secure your PlayStation 5 console for launch. UK retailer Shop2 has given pre-order customers until October the 31st to pay for day one, which is wave 1, PS5 stock, okay? In previous years, Shop2 would automatically take funds from registered cards. However, due to new fraud protection measures, customers must now manually pay any outstanding pre-order balance. Failure to pay the full amount before the deadline will result in day 1 pre-order units being allocated to the next person in the queue. So, guys, this means if it's not paid by the 31st, they're going to go ahead and pass it on down to the next person that was in line for it. Wow. All right. Due to fraud protection, we are unable to charge your confirmed for day 1 pre-order automatically, reads a message on the Shop2 website. So there you go, guys. Go to Shop2, even if you're not in the UK. See what's going on with that. Failure to pay by the 31st of October will result in cancellation of your confirmed for day one pre-order. Your console will automatically be allocated to the next customer in queue and will be unable to reallocate the next console to you. I feel like they just repeated themselves because I promise I didn't just read that twice. Like, that was weird. All right, moving on down. If you failed to secure a launch day PS5 from Shop2 or other retailers outside of the UK over in... Okay, let me start up. Let me start over. If you failed to secure a launch day PS5 from Shop2 or other retailers on the market, such as over in USA areas or over in New Zealand, with inside the UK, and also please keep in mind, then it's worth checking your email with credit card in hand on October 31st. All right, you never know. You might get lucky, it says. All right, here's the next article. It says, don't worry too much if you miss out on day one stock, guys. Yes, I'm talking to you all. Did you miss out on GameStop, Best Buy, Target, etc.? Now, this is what it says. Sony executive Jim Ryan has suggested that the PS5 will be restocked on a regular basis in the coming months. All right, so hey, there you go. In the coming months, I've had some people ask me. According to Ryan, Sony believes that the PS5 will sell more units compared to the PS4 within its first physical year on sale. Considering the success of the PS4 early on, Ryan's comments suggest that Sony will be replenishing stock at a pretty steady rate. All right. And it also says, if you are still hopeful of nabbing a PS5 at launch, then you should probably go ahead and bookmark the Stock Informer website. Yes, we're speaking to everyone. We're no longer speaking to the UK. We're speaking to everyone. Go ahead, make sure you hit up Stock Informer website. This website not only will keep you up to date, this website will give you notifications and let you know of any stores such as GameStop, Best Buy, your local Kohl's. Now, I don't know where Kohl's even come in the market. I've never even heard of Kohl's having anything to do with this. Target, Walmart, Sony itself, and other retailers out there, including Amazon and more on the market. But not only does Stock Informer give users an up-to-date insight into availability, but it also shows where the PS5's most recently in stock at that time. All right, so it says, with last-minute cancelizations and the potential for additional stock to be allocated, you may still get lucky. So please remember, you want to be that lucky person. Have credit card in hand and be ready once you check your email to be certain that people have either lost or people have confirmed consoles. Better yet, fans can sign up to receive PS5 stock notifications. It's also worth doing this for individual stores like Amazon, Curry's, Smith's, Game, Argos, and Shop2. And these stores, yes, that we named, of course, fall back to the UK. But as listed above, stores there were stated for the US. So this is where you can still register your interest in the PS5. So don't feel like no matter what location you're in inside this world that you still are unlucky, because it could be your lucky year to get your hands on your PS5. Failing that, you could probably pick one up on eBay and not sex. I'm so southern when I say things, it sounds bad. So let me spell it. C-E-X. Sex. There we go. Although this would mean paying inflated prices and possible a way of actually either getting scammed or getting your britches burnt right off of you, as others would literally say these days and times. So there it is, guys. There's what one article states moving over, but this is just a finish of the same article. So this is something that has literally started over in the UK from Shop 2. Now, keep in mind, I don't know what Shop 2 is because I live in the US. But does anybody, drop it below in comments. If you've already heard about this or you've seen it, you're already up to date on that. That's perfectly fine. But this is something I wanted to make videos to share with a lot of people. JIC, you never know when that one person is out there and they've not even heard about this. But let me talk to you all one-on-one before everybody gets their panties in a wad. Please don't take this video as I'm telling you, Trippy Mail just said that my order is going to be canceled and given to the next person in the queue. Guys, that is not what I just said. I said, for one, this started from social media. 2, rumors get drugged for miles and miles, as we've all seen. None of this in the world, not even 1 inch of it, could be true. Do I know? No. So take this with a grain of salt like we take everything else. But I have to share it with you all because I would feel bad at the end of the day if this happened and I laid my head on the pillow at night knowing I knew all about it and I never shared it. Just like I would want you all to share it with me. But let me confirm something with you all. When I made that phone call to see if GameStop's manager had any updates for me, I said, let me read you something. Tell me how you feel about it. I read him this article, and he laughs, he sniggers all the way through it. All right, he says to me, yes, I believe about 80% of it. And I said, all right, so what about the other, 20? He said, well, how about the other 10? I said, all right. He said 10% of it, he has no idea. That's the part of him that, that is just like, I don't really know if I should believe it or not. But he went on to say that the other 10%, so that's 80 and 10, that was iffy, and then yes, he believed it, and then the last 10 stated was all the comments that is spoken about as far as GameStop with inside this article, he said they can say whatever they want to, but when it comes down to them saying that it has to be paid by the 31st with GameStop, that's an absolute lie. He said you do not have to have it paid off until launch day, and you don't got to have it paid on launch day. The only thing you have to do is they give you 48 hours to pick it up. So no matter if you owe $5 or you actually owe, all of it except the $50 that you paid down. If you know 100% that you got a pre-order in at GameStop and it's not paid off, then you have nothing to worry about until it launches, and then you've got 48 hours after launch day to pick it up. So if you're dealing with GameStop and you've got a pre-order for sure, don't even worry about this. You just go ahead and pretend that this was never said. Now, I'm not telling you all to worry about this. I don't even know what to think. I know on my part, I got pre-orders, and hey, I could get an email tomorrow saying my stuff's been canceled just like you all could, because you know what? I don't know how any of this is going to work. I know how it should and how it's supposed to work, but it looks like none of that's been happening. It looks like we've been screwed every direction we can possibly take. Some people are getting screwed for absolutely no reason because, GameStop's realizing, hey, we lost a lot of money and we took a hit, and we sucker punched ourselves with the all access and whatever garbage. You've even got people from Sony that is actually just got some of their accessories canceled. And he did say, which is the manager at GameStop I'm still speaking about when I say he because I can't give names, he stated that whatever goes on with Sony, like if Sony cancels orders or whatever, then what Sony's got going on and what GameStop has going on has nothing to do with it. Sony can't cancel orders for GameStop. Like if GameStop's going to be getting your order, then, GameStop is in control of that. So if they get canceled, it's something that GameStop themselves done. He did state that. He said it's not because, Sony called and said, hey, cancel John's order. John can't have this today. It had nothing to do with that because Sony doesn't control that. So what happens is Sony takes care of Sony, and Sony just, whatever contract they got worked out and whatever so-and-so paid for is, that's what GameStop will end up with. So other than that, you're safe you're good to go with GameStop. Guys, make sure you stay up to date with your emails. You check them. Just be on your game, okay? I'm not telling you this stuff is going to happen for the U.S. I just know right now it looks like a lot has started. It's popped off in the UK with Shop 2. And like I said, go on to Shop 2 and check it out. If you live over in the UK and you've been, questioning me, which I do have some people from the UK that, shares comments with me and all that, and I greatly appreciate you guys from the UK. So if you're in the UK, please make sure you check on this if you've even went to Shop 2, whatever that is. I don't want you to be left in the dark with anything. So like I said, if you don't feel this concerns you, skip over it. And hey, but whatever you do, please don't drop me comments talking about, hey, Trippy, when's this supposed to happen? Or when am I supposed to get emails? Do you think this is going to happen, Trippy? I've already answered all of those questions right here in this video. And I'm not being a jerk. I don't know. I'm just sharing information with you guys. I wish I had an answer. I wish I could just say, nope, John, you're good. Little Timmy, you're good. Mr. Banana, you're good. I can't say that, guys. I can't say who's good. All I can say is camp out if you don't have a pre-order. My top number one place would be GameStop. I know y'all hate GameStop because you're upset at what they done. But let's look at it like this. If they're going to have any on launch day, then, and you're going to be paying full price and walking away, why do you care how they've done you in the past or how they just screwed something up? Drive up there, give your money, get your game console, and go home and don't look back. I mean, really, guys, don't be petty about it. Like, I realize they screwed a lot of people over. That's just part of life these days. You get screwed, you get effed, and, you move on. But, hey, be a fighter. Anyways, guys, I wanted to drop you the information. And like I said, I hope it helps out. I hope y'all are able to check into some stuff. And I hope that this is not one of the reasonings as to why, stuff is happening in the U.S. and going crazy. I hope that it has nothing to do with it and it's coming down to this. Because some people are not able to get the money until like a couple of days before launch day because they have to wait till they get paid. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would just be a pain in the rear end knocker. Like, it's totally crazy. But guys, I'm going to get on out of here. It's been great sharing information with you all. I'll get another video loaded for you very, very soon. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. Be safe. Be kind. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Drop some likes on the video, guys. If you've not already hit that like button, it really does help the Trippy Gang out, and it means a lot to us as well. And hit the arrow. Share this information. Get it out there. Let others be able to see it, because especially if you're in the UK, I need them checking into this. And everybody just stay up to date on your emails. Guys, Trippy Mail here, and I'm out. Peace.